What's shaking, gang? My name's Brittany Ventura. Today I'm going to tell you what I bought at Zara. So when you're on any website and you select the size chart, it's going to give you all kinds of data, right? It's going to say our size 6 is typically this and this through the hips, or this and this through the waist. So what you're trying to do is you want the biggest part of you to fit into these pants. So while your waist might be really tiny and your hips are bigger, you need to look at your hips measurement and just buy the pair of pants that are gonna fit your hips. Does that make sense? So here's my natural waist, right? It is at the smallest part of my like lower rib cage area, yeah? And then take that measurement. Mine is a 29. So right now, I know that Zara has a size chart and it's gonna say, if you're gonna buy a size 6, you're probably 27 to 28 inches in the waist. Something like that, right? The biggest part of your hips. The way I tell people to do this is pretend like you have a little hula hoop and you got to get that hula hoop up. So you're stepping through it and you're pulling it up. Where is the hula hoop? If it's real small, where is it getting stuck? That is the circumference that is your natural hips, butt, thighs, okay? Yes, I'm 39 inches. So play around, find the largest one. I know. This is not vanity. We are literally trying to get it right. So once you know, okay, my hips are this, my waist is this, you can go into the size chart now and see where you fit. You might be in 2 different sizes based on those 2 numbers that we know. And that is okay. What I am telling you is go with the biggest one and then tailor it down or belt it or whatever, but you have to pick the largest number to get it up. So the first pair of pants that I bought were these distressed, low slung, very 90s, here for that. And I was feeling it. Now I like holes in my pants, kind of. Like I know they've got their place, and when I'm just like casually running about, I do kind of like them. So that's me. I'm not trying to wear these to like a girl's night out per se, or like somewhere where I need to be a little more elevated or want to feel a little more elevated. These are more like, I'm going to the grocery store, I'm gonna throw a look on, I'm gonna serve a look. Yes? So the distressing is, this one I like, this one is a little too low for me. So anytime you like kneel, squat, get low, this one on me, it screws me up. So my knee, it's just a bad place for me. Where my knee is, I like pop through that and I almost trip myself. Do you know what I'm saying? So this higher one is good. This lower one, pain in the ass. You know what else is funky? Could be a tripping hazard for some, is when this starts to happen on the back of your pants. I mean, y'all been there. Y'all been going upstairs and this happens. This gets you. Just saying, these are things you need to know about yourself, and I've already tried them on and I'm like, oh God, I would have broke my neck. What else can I tell you about them? Let me tell you about the crotch. It's quite long, which means, yeah, that's a good rise for me, but they're still so baggy. I got the wrong size, so it really don't matter because they were never gonna stay around my hips or my waist. This is fantastic. It's a 13-inch rise. However, if it's not nipped in at the waist, what is happening? It's sliding down and then your crotch is down to about mid-thigh, yeah? So that's what's happened to me. And these are a size 40, no, I'm sorry. These are a size 38 US 6. Now what I should have got is my real size 4 and then maybe sized down from there. But this is already a relaxed fit denim. So using those cues that, yeah, it's big already, what are you gonna do about it? Definitely don't size up, correct? Which is what I did. But I was under the impression that everything at Zara was like just running small. So I'm kind of debunking a little bit today. So I've probably already showed you what they look like on me. And even if I would have sized one size down, I think still they're just gonna be too big for me. And the bit about that distressed pocket on my right knee, that's gonna drive me nuts. So these are not an exchange for 2 sizes down. These are a return because they ain't gonna work out for my lifestyle. I'm not here to be tripped. Okay, so these are jorts, and I wanted to try them out. One of my sisters looks amazing in Bermuda shorts. She is just all legs, and she's very thin and fit, and I mean, like, she looks amazing. So I'm like, oh, I'm curious. Let me see. How you gonna know if you don't give it a go? Amen. So I gave them a go. They are one of those things where if they don't hit you right on your leg, like if they don't hit you across your calf at a good spot and flatter you, then you're gonna hate them. And I like culottes, so this is kind of that for me, but the waist is just so big. So y'all know my measurements, and I got a size 40, which is a US 8, and they're already low-waisted. Like they're already too low. It was so big at the waist. It's not the vibe I'm going for. Would I return them for the correct size and get like an actual 4? Maybe. So you're probably seeing it over here. You're seeing where they hit me on my leg. And if they were up a little bit more, maybe that would be right. I don't know. But I hadn't tried a pair on yet, so I had no baseline. So this is where I'm at with it. I could see it working out and being real cute and relaxed and giving me that culotte Bermuda vibe. It's just, do I want to do that? Because in the summertime, if I'm wearing shorts, it's because I know I'm going to be hot. So I'm going for shorts. You know what I mean? I like a wide circumference on my shorts. I want my leg circumference to be big. I don't go for no tight, not on these yams. But maybe jorts, long Bermudas, maybe they've got a place in when you're kind of coming into summer, but it ain't like hot enough yet. I could see it. Yeah, I could see it. With the right top, of course. I liked them with the nude strappy sandals. I liked that. I wanted the jorts to have all the attention, and they did. So there's that. And I love this color blue. So these are the things I like about them. I like that it hit me at a flattering place on my leg. I like the color blue. Like this wash is good for me. It's just low rise is a no-no for me. And sizing up was an absolute disaster. Now you know. Oh, let's talk about the rise. So it's low. So what's low mean? Give me numbers. Don't give me adjectives. Give me hard data. These are, pulling it nice and taut, these are 12 inches. So even though it's low, 12 inches for a rise, that's pretty good. I think you just have to size down so much because they're knowing that you're gonna wear them low slung. So low slung, the circumference around our lower like abdomen area, our hips are there, right? So they know they've got to give you some room. So I think these are just a larger waisted pant. And if you really wanted to wear them at your natural waist, you're going to be sizing down, possibly even 2 sizes. So if I were to get these and like actually move forward with them and wear them, oh my God, I would definitely get a size 4. These are a size 8, so I would go 2 down. Next, these crisscross waists, these were cool. I definitely want a pair. It is on my wish list for sure. It's just, these were too big. I told you, body dysmorphia. I like the color blue that they are. I like this wash. I love, obviously, the Crisscrossy band. And the wide leg is a little too wide for me. It was leaning a little too sloppy. It wasn't giving me, I don't know, there's like a difference in a wide leg and a real wide leg. These are real wide. Like straight legs are almost still too tight for my like developed quads and glutes and stuff. But this circumference, it's just too wide. Like it reminds me of not Jinko jeans, but like, remember the guys' jeans back in the 90s, how they were just so sloppy and oversized and everyone was wearing airwalks and chaining their belts to their wallets, and this is this. I can see my guy friends wearing these. What was the rise though? Well, let's see. Let me fasten up these pants. So we're gonna go from the waistband all the way down to the crisscross crotch and just see what we got. What I do like is all these rises have been pretty good. This is 12, so a 12-inch rise. It's just too droopy and baggy, and my crotch was like down about my shins. It just wasn't a vibe. So when Zara says something is baggy, trust and believe them. Trust and believe. Yes, all day. Yes, I loved them. So these of the 4 are getting exchanged for a different size. What did I buy? Idiot. I got a size 8, which is a European 40. Wide leg. I am a sucker for that 70s, kind of like patchworky vibe. All day. I could do this all day. All day. They're fantastic. What am I going to order? Not an 8, I'll tell you that. I'm gonna get these in a 4. I'm gonna go 2 sizes down. Like, I missed the mark big time. And you could probably see it when I was trying them on, just like how much waistband is there, how forgiving they are. They are a wide cut, so just know those things. They are incredibly long as well. Let me tell you the rise first, and then I'll tell you how long they are. The rise, so crisscross crotch all the way up, they are 12 inches. These are not low. Like, this is good. 11 is pretty standard. 10 and 11, those feel low right now. Give me 12, give me 13, absolutely. Like, these are probably a 13. Well, hang on, let me tell you. 12. So 12s and 13s? For someone who has a really long torso and likes their pants to be where mine are, like, this is working for me, yeah? So these are gonna hit me in the same place once I size down and get the right size. And how long are they? I'm telling you what, you're gonna need to get your platform espadrilles out. And if you're here for that bohemian vibe, these are definitely for you. And these are 33 inches in their length. Yes. So from my crisscross crotch on my body to the floor, that's 32 inches. So I do stand on these. Now, if you're wearing like real crazy platforms, your pants are not gonna drag, yeah? I think they're fantastic. Fantastic. Just enormous. So now you know. Hopefully I have listed the size chart information down below, or like taken a picture or something of it, so you guys can see what Zara's working with right now, and you know where you plug in. And like I said, you've got to go with whatever your circumference, whichever part of your body is the larger circumference, that is the part of the size chart that you fit into, right? Like I said, you might have your waist put you in one size and your hips and butt put you in another. You got to buy for the biggest one. I know, unfortunate. So if you have denim questions, size chart questions, Zara questions, let me know. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Thank you again for watching. I really appreciate y'all, and I'll see you in the next one.